the other things that I do is I'm one of Arkansas's representatives on the American Association of School Administrators. I'm on the governing board there nationally, and we have met with Formula Fairness Bill that allows Mike Ross to be an original co-sponsor of that bill, which is about $4.3 million more to the state in Title I money. We in rural Arkansas and rural America don't do well in competitive grants. We don't have the capacity within our schools to write those grants. If a grant is written, it's by a vendor. We can't compete. We're putting money in competitive grants when we should be funding schools to address the needs of special ed kids.
A couple of trainings on this, and we've gotten lots of emails about it. So you know that the formula fairness issue is about the Title I funding formula. Right now it's written so that if you have a great big school, you can take money away from smaller districts, even if they are much higher poverty level than they are. It's being called the All Children Are Equal Act. And all we're asking is not more money in the formula, but that the money be distributed equally. Here, ask your member of Congress to co-sponsor the All Children Are Equal Act for a fair and effective Title I formula by clicking here. Okay, let's see if this works. Right. And your representative is Rick Crawford, his district, and you want to ask him to co-sponsor HR 2485, the All Children Are Equal Act.
First, the Opportunity to Learn campaign is a national campaign. Arkansas is a part of it, but it is a national campaign. And the purpose of it is to create stronger, safer, and more prosperous youth in our country by closing the Opportunity to Learn gap, or as some people may call it, the achievement gap. Get the quality of education that we want for all children, no matter where you live. This room is an indication of collaboration. Our legislators are elected. We have to stay with them. So going to the Capitol during the legislative session is a must-do. It becomes a must-do. Making those phone calls, a must-do. Extend and expand funding for pre-K. Improve parental commitment and involvement and community involvement. Advocating for your school, advocating for your children. And
so we were asked to come and talk about how to organize your community to create change. And one of the most important tools is what we call the 4 steps of community organizing, which is investigate, educate, negotiate, and demonstrate. It's a process where you're trying to co-power people inside of your community. You want the people in your community to see themselves as the change agent to create the desired changes in the community. So if I had to remember one key about community organizing, in addition to what we've already said this morning, the key to community organizing is how well you can build relationships. I would say it's building trust.
Everybody that becomes a part of our organization should be able to say, oh yeah, we are about making sure that all of these historical events that we've covered, all of these historical memorabilia are preserved and kept for future generations to come. That's what we're about.
You transfer those tools and skills to him and allow him to transfer those tools and skills to other young people. And that's how you grow your base of support.
When you talk about long bus rides, who's most impacted by the things that happens on the state level when it comes to education? Then the young people who are in these schools every single day.
Been down into the south. I haven't been to heaven, but I think I'm right. Been down into the south. People in heaven, both black and white. Been down into the south. Sing hallelujah, freedom. Hallelujah, freedom. Hallelujah, freedom.